Sister wives. Kody Brown storms out after a heated exchange with Robyn over not seeing his children. The last of Kody Brown's 4 marriages is on shaky ground amid heightened tensions with his only remaining wife, Robyn Brown. During Sunday's all-new episode of Sister Wives, Kody and Robyn had a heated exchange before the cameras arrived to film, prompting the father of 18 to leave the couple's Flagstaff, Arizona home. "Robyn is extremely upset that I'm not reaching out more to my children," Kody explained in a confessional. "I'm not gonna sit here and fight with you, have a rift in our relationship caused by these people who have created the biggest rift in my life. I'm not doing that. So I just decided I need to take off." Kody did later return to the house, where the pair attempted to talk their differences out, only for Robyn to continue to insist that Kody reach out to the older children he shares with former wives Kody Brown, Janelle Brown, and Meri Brown. "I'm not gonna do it with a rejection every single time," Kody said. "I'm not abandoning my children. They have betrayed me. But they're kids," Robyn retorted. "No, they're adults," Kody shot back, later adding in a confessional, "Some people think that parental-child relationships don't have to be reciprocal. But when they're adults, yes they do." The blow comes after years of tension between Kody, Robyn, and the rest of the Brown family, including disagreements over Kody's COVID rules and accusations that Kody favored Robyn over his other wives, prompting Kody to leave Kody in 2021, followed by Janelle in 2022, and Meri shortly after. Robyn, who shared that her own biological father was not present for her throughout her childhood, stressed to her husband the importance of him being a present father to his big brood. "I'm having a hard time not losing respect for you a little bit," Robyn admitted. "If I were him, I would be calling, emailing, texting, maybe showing up, flying out there, whatever," she added in a confessional. Kody, meanwhile, said he had no intention of begging his children to speak to him. "So I've spent a year here just lamenting the situation," Kody added of the dissolution of the Brown family. "When I get over that, those children who are open to me will get my attention." That answer, however, wasn't good enough for Robyn, who noted in a confessional that she thinks Kody needs to step up. "I don't want to judge Kody, but at the same time, I don't think Kody should be accepting it. I think that Kody should be camping out on their doorsteps and saying, 'Hey, you're going to talk to me,'" Robyn said. "I don't try enough, I know that. I'm too hot-headed right now, Robyn. All I'll do is more damage," Kody admitted. The pair ended their conversation with Robyn pleading with Kody to promise her that he would continue to try, to which he begrudgingly agreed, "Okay, a little bit." Elsewhere in the episode, Kody's estranged wife, Janelle, shared similar concerns, this time claiming that Kody not only has a strained relationship with his gaggle of kids, but his grandchildren too. Janelle pointed out that Kody has been largely absent for daughter Madison's children, Axel, 7, Evie, 5, and Josephine, 19 months, whom she shares with husband Caleb Brush. "The only thing the kids are upset with is the way he has treated the family, the way he has completely ditched out," Janelle said in a confessional. "And really, Maddie doesn't have any contact with them. She is very protective of her children." She continued, "Kody has not been there since Evie was born, and Evie is 3.5. And she didn't just want him to drop in and be like, 'Oh, I'm your grandpa,' and then be like, 'What? Who is this guy?'" Kody, however, doesn't think he is to blame for his estranged relationship with his grandchildren. "It's an unrealistic expectation for grandparents to be in their grandchildren's lives all the time," he said, noting Madison and her family live in North Carolina, "especially if you move your children to an entirely different coast." Kody also accused Madison of creating further tension between himself and Janelle amid their separation. "They're purposefully leaving me out of their lives to punish me for a crime I did not commit," he said. "I am only guilty of not falling madly in love with their mothers." Well, Madison actually called Janelle saying, "Dad said he didn't love you." Kody Brown hasn't seen his grandchildren in years and says it's his kids' fault. It's not a secret that the Brown family is going through significant and difficult changes as a family. The last several episodes of their TLC reality show Sister Wives has documented what life has been like for the large polygamous family as it continues to fracture. At the moment, 3 of Kody Brown's 4 wives, Janelle Brown, Meri Brown, and Christine Woolley, have left him. Kody Brown and Robyn Brown remain legally married. Now, during the October 6th episode of Sister Wives, Janelle is calling Kody out, saying he hasn't seen his grandchildren in 3 years. During the episode, Kody was airing his grievances to Robyn, sharing his hurt when his daughter Madison Brown brushed ignoring him at a wedding they both attended. Kody, a father of 18, shares his daughter Madison with Janelle. "You saw the way Madison took her kids and scuttled them away from me," Kody is heard telling Robyn. "She never told me she was pregnant. She never told me she's going to have a baby." While Madison is currently pregnant with her 4th child, at the time the episode was filmed, Madison was pregnant with her 3rd child. While in a confessional, Janelle explained how Madison feels about her dad since their parents split. "The only thing the kids are upset with is the way he has treated the family, the way he has completely ditched out. And really, Maddie doesn't have any contact with them," Janelle explained. She continued, saying the wedding wasn't the time to allow Kody access to his grandchildren because he hasn't seen them in years. "Kody has not been there since Evie was born, and Evie is 3.5, Janelle said at the time of filming. And she didn't just want him to drop in and be like, "Oh, I'm your grandpa," and then be like, "What? Who is this guy?" Yet, despite how his estranged kids feel about his behavior toward them, Kody ultimately says he's not the one responsible for the broken relationships. It's an unrealistic expectation for grandparents to be in their grandchildren's lives all the time, especially if you move your children to an entirely different coast. In fact, Kody's lack of relationship with the majority of his children has caused a rift between him and his now only wife, Robyn. In a confessional, Kody explained that he and Robyn got into a huge fight over the fact that he refuses to reach out to his estranged children. "Robyn is extremely upset that I'm not reaching out more to my children," Kody admitted. "I'm not gonna sit here and fight with you, have a rift in our relationship caused by these people who have created the biggest rift in my life. I'm not doing that. So I just decided I need to take off," Kody said for his reason for leaving the home he shares with Robyn after their fight. After returning home, Robyn continued to insist that Kody make more of an effort with the children he shares with Janelle, Christine, and Mary, but Kody continued to refuse. "I'm not gonna do it with a rejection every single time," Kody said before adding again that he's not the reason for the problems between him and his kids. Sister Wives. TLC edited out mentions of Garrison from old episodes after he passed away. Sister Wives fans saw the Brown family fall out after seeing their show for over a decade. The new dynamics after the pandemic hit them the hardest. Apart from Kody's wives, his kids also had a falling out with him. Janelle's sons Gabe and Garrison's fight had often taken center stage during the show. But something devastating happened earlier in 2024 when fans found out Garrison is no more as he took his own life. Since then, the family has been very mindful about many things. Many members often post about how much they miss Garrison. Oddly enough, fans haven't heard Kody talk about it much. After all, losing their child at a young age is every parent's worst nightmare. Rumor has it that TLC is editing out these moments. Is that so? Sister Wives. Kody failed to mend his bond with Garrison before his passing. In March 2024, the Sister Wives fan base heard an unexpected yet devastating news. Garrison took his own life due to a self-inflicted gunshot wound. The family was in shambles, and they are still trying to recover from this heavy loss. Rumor has it that Kody was no on best terms with most of his kids, including Garrison. The strained bond may have something to do with why he did such a thing. The fanbase really wanted Kody to act upon mending his bond with the rest of his kids after such a tragedy, but no one knows how he has been dealing with it as he is not vocal enough about these things. Besides, he is also not on social media and hasn't given out any statements yet. But fans have their theories that TLC might be cutting out the scenes where Kody is talking about Garrison in the new season. Is that so? Sister Wives. TLC in trouble for editing out Kody's statements about Garrison since his passing. Everyone remembers how Kody has often spoken ill of the kids who aren't Robyn's. Sister Wives fans have never admired his rotten attitude to blame everything on the children while taking no blame. There was also a time where the patriarch attempted to kick Gabe and Garrison out of their house when they weren't listening to him or following his rules. In the new season of the show, fans have only seen Kody give very general statements about his kids. There has been no mention of Gabe and Garrison. Viewers find it odd as he always had a bone to pick with them. Since then, a theory is going out. Many believe TLC may have edited out the scenes where Kody has spoken ill about Garrison. The network may have done so after Garrison's passing. They knew it would leave a bad taste in everyone's mouth. After all, the season was filming when the former was still alive, and as mentioned before, everyone knows the father-son weren't on best of terms.